At first glance, a man appears to be sweeping the floor, but he is actually stealing apples from a book. Meanwhile, a priest seems to be going to church to pray, but once inside, he secretly drinks alcohol. Afterward, he visits the prisoners. It looks like he is praying for them, but he is actually spitting water on their heads. Before leaving, he raises his hand as if giving them God's blessing. At the same time, one prisoner appears to be sleeping, but he is secretly digging a tunnel underground to escape. A man across from him sees everything but keeps quiet. That man has a strange habit of his own. Every day, he pulls a chest out from under his bed and happily touches his countless gold coins. Their glow lights up the entire room, and a greedy man living across the street notices it. He immediately starts planning a robbery. Meanwhile, the rich man's wife appears to be checking the stove, but she is actually meeting the neighbor in secret. An old woman upstairs happens to see them together. Taking advantage of the situation, the greedy thief sneaks into the rich man's house, steals all his gold, and throws him out of the window. A neighbor walking by sees the body and climbs upstairs to find out what happened, but the old woman sees him and mistakenly assumes he is the murderer. She starts screaming that the neighbor killed someone. The villagers rush outside and quickly capture the innocent man. While everyone is distracted, the real thief calmly stuffs the gold coins into his pockets and escapes through another window. The villagers lock the innocent neighbor in the same cell as the prisoner. His escape plan is exposed, so the prisoner becomes furious with him. At the rich man's funeral, the villagers cry as if they have lost their closest friend. But one man is only pretending to be kind. He even digs the grave and buries the rich man himself. The villagers still aren't satisfied. They cut down the neighbor's apple trees and use one of them to build a fake gallows. Then they take all the apples and celebrate with wine, believing the neighbor will be punished. But the greedy thief's wife secretly gives the neighbor a shovel. He keeps digging until he finally breaks through the tunnel and escapes. However, the prisoner suddenly starts shouting and alerts the villagers. They grab their sticks and search everywhere for him. The neighbor manages to climb onto a rooftop and hide. That night, the real thief is happily counting his stolen gold when he hears a noise on the roof. He climbs through the window and his wife follows him. They discover the escaped neighbor hiding on the roof. The thief grabs him and tries to silence him, but his wife arrives and stops him. The thief pushes his own wife away and goes after the neighbor again. This time, the neighbor fights back and knocks the thief off the roof. The thief dies, and when the villagers find the bones below, they assume they belong to the neighbor. The thief's wife even kicks the pile of bones several times in anger. Later, when the villagers decide the fake gallows is useless, they tear it apart and use the wood as firewood. After that, everyone returns to their strange daily lives, where people constantly spy on one another through their windows. From the outside, this village looks small and ordinary.